Hey Stampers, Gainer again. I'm doing this in the afternoon because it could be pretty long. I'm doing the album, like I said. I added gold Winker Stella on this one, and just a little bit. And I haven't decorated the inside, but this is enough for 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. You can get 12 little 3.5 by 3.5 photos in there. You can also have one in the front and the back, so you could get possibly 14. And then you can add as many pages as you want. It's entirely up to you, but I wouldn't go any bigger than the last one. So we're using, I'm going to turn this one into a birthday surprise, the birthday delivery one, and I'm using the striped paper. And then for the inside, for each of my layers, as I use crumb cake here and very vanilla, I'm using very vanilla again, and I'm using 4 of the colours out of the stripe: lemon lime twist, old olive, sweet sugar plum, and powder pink. And I'm going to alternate the pages so they all run. I've got 3 of each colour. You need 12 altogether, and these are 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. Absolutely stunning. So I'm coordinating them with the colours of the pages, and so you need 12. It's entirely up to you. You can keep them all one colour if you want to, but because of the stripes on the outside, I thought I'd jazz up the inside. So, right, we're going to get cracking because it's a long video. So I'm using the birthday delivery, and I've used, where's it gone? Oh, It's Your Big Day, and I've cut these out of the designer series paper. If you look, they come with coordinating dies. I always keep my dies with my stamp set. This fits on the banner perfectly, and it also cuts the fox out perfectly. There's a little girl, there's a cake, there's a chef and a poodle, and they've all got bits of paper. See, this cuts the little girl out of here perfectly. Beautiful. And then there's the cake, there's the poodle, and it cuts this one out. This one does. Stunning. There's loads to go through. Anyway, I'll show you at a different stage, but at the moment I want to just crack on with my album because it's going to take some time. But it cuts the balloons out, it cuts the presents out, the little hats, and you also have a bouquet of flowers here you can cut out as well, and a massive cake. You can stamp and cut them out if you want to. Right, you're going to need a piece of designer series paper. This measures 5 by 12. You're also going to need some thin, very thin. I would use photocopy paper, or I found some so thin white card. It's really thin. I think it's only 160 grams, and that is 10.5 by 4. You're going to need 2 pieces of thicker card, which are 4.25 by 4.25, and one at 4.25 by 2. These are for, I'll show you now because I don't need those at the moment, but you do need them. I've already gone ahead and stuck down all my sticky strip as well. This is to make the binder for your cover of your album. So, and I know it's got a good 1/4 inch gap because my tape fits all the way around. And they're both 4.25 by 4.25, so it doesn't matter which way around you've got them. But I must say, you do need to leave at least 1/8 of an inch in between. So we're going to get cracking because it's going to take a while. So if you want to watch me go along, I'll put all the dimensions on my blog for you all. Thank you for watching, by the way. So first of all, we're just going to stick these down. I'm going to stick the centre one first, because I know if I pull this over here, just while I'm measuring away, because this 12, this fits between 5 and 7 inches perfectly, giving me 5 inches either end. I should really use my paper beading tool. So I know that fits between 5 and 7 inches there perfectly. So that's stuck down just right. I'm sorry you can hear the motorbike outside. They don't care on the weekends round here. So I'm making sure that's pressed down perfectly. Right, now I'm going to pull off the strips for here. You've got to put these on with 1/16 of a gap. So the top and the gap top and bottom is the same as well, otherwise you'll have a wonky album. And we're going to show you what you're going to do afterwards. So, get these peeled off. I could have sat here and added all this while we were filming, but I thought this is going to be a lot quicker. Because I want to get it all through in one go without... so I'm going to put that back on my marker. So I'm going to go to 7 1/8. And I'm going to lay that down on my card. Perfect. Once I do that on the other side as well, by 1/8, I know I've got the same gap either side for my on my card. So I'm coming in 1/8. Perfect. A little bit wonky, I think. It'll soon rectify. So now that's stuck down, we're going to just crease up the sides so we know when we take our paper off, especially in between these creases. I'm going to crease now because it will make it easier. And then crease again because this eats your spine of your buck, so I can show you crease right in there and crease outside as well. Same on the ends. Sure it's nice and straight. So, right, what we're going to do now is we're going to cut the corners off only of the, but we're going to leave the tiniest, about 1 mil. So cut the corners, leaving yourself a fraction on the ends. So when we fold these in, they'll fit on the corners and you'll have a mitered edge to work with. See, I know it's a little bit tape waste, but it doesn't really matter. Perfect. Oh. So you don't need those bits. Let's get my paper straight. Right, and we're going to do the same on the bottom. I'm just going to make sure and fold this over. And hopefully I'm going to decorate this one with you as well. So do this at the top as well. It's this is just a strength. You can use the cardboard that comes off the back of your designer series paper if you want. It's strong enough. This stuff, ideal for projects like this. This is your backing paper, just to give you all the information. It tells you what the colours are in your designer series paper, so you can get them to match. And also, once you know your colours, you can use that bit of card that's spare to make projects like this. And they'll be cute as hell. So, right, let's get some peeling done. We're going to do the long strips first. Push that over, and then you're going to flatten it with your bond folder. Make sure you got it all the way to the end. And now we're going to reinforce them lines again, just so we know it's going to crease properly. And you do the same again when you've done the top half. So I'm going to take the backing off. I've got it in 2 parts on here. And if you're watching, if you ever get to watch this, Amanda, thank you for sending me the tear and tape. You are an angel. As soon as I get them back on my order, I will send you one back. She's a star. She has a little glue shop, does Scrimpy Mammy. She's great. I'm going to think I might do one of them for my girls. Buy a load in. Because we only pay one lot of postage and packaging. We buy them in bulk. And then I can charge just the postage to send to my ladies if they run out of any said glue. I will basically do the dimensionals. Push down now with your bone folder. You're not going to see this on the inside because we're going to cover it. That's what that white card for is, the 4 by 10.5. By dimensionals, the mini dimensionals, the large dimensionals, Tombow, tear and tape. Look at that, perfect. Isn't that cute? So there's that. That's the album cover. Now we're going to put a liner in. I've already added tape again, but this, because it's so thin, it's going to hide 90% of that. And it's going to give you space. Like I'm saying, once your pages are in, you can use these 2 inner pages to write a message or to add more photographs. It's entirely up to you. But this will hold, like I'm saying, up to 14. Yeah. I'm just going to peel some off. Alright, what I'm going to do now is just pull them to the side. And I'm going to stick that where I want that there. And then once I know I've got the perfect gap either end, I can stick this side down. Isn't that gorgeous? And then I can just come along, peel these off. And that one. And I know it fits. That was quick. I give it a burnish, and then we're going to fold again quickly. And that's even giving you more strength to your album as well. Isn't that cute? Add your bone fold in your grooves. Perfect. So now your album's going to sit up. And you can add ribbons and all sorts to this afterwards. So that is our cover done. Let's move on now to our pages. You need one they're all cut at 4 inches, and one is cut at 8 1/4, 9 and 9 3/4. So we need our, and if you want it even stronger, you can, these are the cards off the back of the grid papers. Another way, and don't throw any cardboard away, me. So I'll keep them for another project. So what you're going to do now, take all of your 3 strips, one at a time. And we're going to score at 4. And then we're going to turn it over, 180 degree turn. I'm going to score at 4 again. That's giving you a 1/4 inch gap. But if you keep it at 4 and 4, just flip them over, 4 and then 4, you'll see your pages getting wider. See now what I mean? 4 and 4. I've got an inch gap now. And the last one, the largest one, 4 and 4. And that one's giving me 1 3/4 inches. See how simple that was? I'm going to pop that away for a sec. Now we're just going to burnish these as well. and I'm going to burnish them both ways. Now while I'm here, I'm adding tearing tape. As I want to keep the spine of my books in place. Somebody asked me to make a mini album, and I hope this is what they were after. So that's our first one. This is our second page. And again, I'm going to add tearing tape. So I'm going to peel this one off straight away. And now I'm going to pop this right in the centre. So I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4. But actually 3.5 each. This one is going to give me 1, 2, 3, 4. So I know it's 2 either side, and they're exactly the same height. Perfect. These are your pages coming together now. And last but no means least, the smallest one, which is just enough. Oh, that was a bit wonky, that was. Make sure your pages are together before you crease like I just did in the wrong place. And then the other side. I know this is one square now, so I'm going to add my tearing tape to this. Perfect. Yes, one square. Cleaning up as I'm going along. Oops a daisy. Right, again, that's 2. This is 1, so this has got to go right smack bang in the middle there. Perfect. See what I mean? In the lovely. That's cool. Right. The only reason I press down with my bone folder is to make sure the adhesive sticks to the card. So when I lift my backing off, I know my glue is going to stay in place as well. Right, now for our cover. Because we burnished these either way, I know it's going to stick anyway, so. Right, this is not, it doesn't fit edge to edge because it just doesn't. So, but leave a little gap either side and a little bit of gap top and bottom. In fact, now it's exactly the same height as your inner piece of paper because that was cut at 4 and these are cut at 4. So there's our album. I'm going to burnish all these while they're open. Like I say, I've never been a one for photography or keeping pictures. I'm hopeless. So I'm going to give this one I'm going to give this one actually to my daughter, even though it's a birthday one. She can save it then for one of the kids' birthdays. In fact, I might make two actually. In fact, no, Lola wants the girly one. I made this one, so Lola can have this one for her photographs, and this one can go to my little grandson Frankie Man for his photographs. So I'm going to show you how to attach the first one, and then I'm going to go off camera because there's 12 to attach, and I'm sure you don't want to sit and watch me attach all 12 of these, but just use your tape runner on these. And like I say, there's one for either side. I'll show you the first two. So leaving a nice little border all the way around. Add your page frames. You can buy those little corners, I think, as well, that in certain shops for holding photographs in. So I'm doing lemon lime twist, old olive, sweet sugar plum, and then the powder pink. So nice little border all the way around. Perfect. So I'm just going to press pause while I add the rest of the pages, and then we're going to come back and decorate. There we go. That's me. I've added all my colours now to my and the pages. If you look that way, it's all powder pink and old olive. And if we posh it that way, see, one of my papers wasn't lined up quite. It's a bit wonkified. I've just noticed. And I silly girl. Rushing. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Perfect. Rushy because of the video. Don't worry, it's my grandson. He will never know. So I just need to adjust that page down, I think. If I pull that down, then I crease. I think it's just that one page that's off. That's better. Yes, that's alright now. So everyone that way is old olive and sweet sugar plum. Is it sweet sugar plum? Yeah. And that way they're old olive and powder pink. Yay! So they're the pages. I've like I say, added all the friends. So now I want to decorate this. Isn't that sweet? To sit on a bookshelf. Lovely. Yeah, it's nice. So I pulled out and cut out with my die cutting machine the little box. I'm taking all the backings off these now, so I can just decorate. You need a little embellishment on each page as well, I think. So I'm going to put my little foxy fella right here. Isn't that cute? And then I'm going to put the banner to look like it's coming off his hand. And I've already gone and stamped this as well, because I've only got like 33 minutes record time. So I'm going to put that there. I'm trying to get that some more central. That's it. Isn't that good? It's your big day. Yay! Oh, it's so sweet. So I'm going to pile my rubbish there. I have got presents. And I'm just going to put a little embellishment on the corner of each page. We have balloons. I'm going to alternate from top to bottom. And we have little party hats. Aren't they sweet? And I'm going to put about 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's stop doing the finger. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, So I'm going to add a little present as well to this page with the hat. Isn't that cute? A little balloon on that one. And then we add the present on that one. So let's get another balloon on. Oh, look, it's powder pink now. We'll have that on the opposite page. Let's have a look, see what other colour balloons we got. Oh, I have a tall present on this one. And that can go back down there. Aren't they sweet? Absolutely adorable. So I'm going to put a little orange balloon on this one. And a tall present. Oh, now I'm going to have a little present on this one. In the bottom corner. With, see what colour my hats are. With a little purple hat as well. Oh my god, it's looking so sweet. Let me just check the time. Oh, we've got ages yet. Got about 7 minutes to go. Yay! I'm going to have a red balloon on this one. Down in the bottom corner. 1, 2, 3 pages left. And we're going to have a little hat on this one. You can always come back and add more. So we're going to have a present on this one. And that's just the sweetest. We'll get another balloon for this last one. And another hat. Oh, that's perfect. And all I've done is add the small dimensionals to the hats, and obviously then I got cut off bits so you don't waste none of this. And that can go in that bottom corner, and so can the hat. Oh, I had just the right amount. Yay! So this is definitely a birthday themed little album. This is. Let's just get rid of this debris. Whoops. Yeah, so I think that's really pleasant, and that's turned out really nice. Apart from my little wonky page in there, I don't think anyone would notice that now because wow. Oh, and I've got the word surprise, and I've got it on my block. So I'm just gonna add some nice colour that matches. I'm going to use some sweet sugar plum. Oh my god, I'm loving it. And that, oh, see a bit where I've missed. Oh, and I'm just gonna, I might just stamp the word surprise, surprise, surprise all over actually. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm loving it. I'm going to do one in the front and one in the back. Or should I choose another word even? Let's see what we have. We've got the lovely big surprise, and then happy birthday. Special delivery for your birthday. Boy or girl. Birthday greetings. What do you reckon? No, I'm going to stick to the surprise. I like that. I'm going to do the same front and back. I mean, at the end of the day, you can still add a photo on the back. You just have to cover this word up that I'm stamping in here. But, oh my god, I just love that word. So let's pick our Old Olive, our Lemon Lime Twist, and our Powder Pink. So I'm going to start with the Powder Pink because it's the palest colour. I've just cleared off my stamp. But I'm going to have this one here, and then I'm going to have a green either side. I love it, love it, love it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Absolutely adorable. How cute is that? Right. And pop these away as I'm going along. My husband walks in now. You can probably hear me talking to myself. No, I've said, come quietly. I'm filming. So I've got a couple of more minutes left. I'm going to try now and get this done as fast as I can, because I know I'm getting close to the 33 minutes and our time will be up. OMG, that's beautiful. So if you are satisfied with just 12 photographs and keep the surprises on the side, then you can do that also. But you could always cover them up with another picture. I haven't cleaned between them two, because it's just green on green. Oh my god, I'm learning it. So, there you go. There's my little album. Finished and decorated as well this time. They're cute. You can add some more embellishments if you want to on the inside and outside covers as well. Or you can add something down the spine. Add decoration on the back. But there you go. There's your album. I did say I'd do one. This is the one I did with some old retiring paper, but it was perfect to go with the cream, very vanilla and the crumb cake. But I'm glad I chose different cardstock now to match the ones in. But you got a rich raspberry, Pacific Point, so saffron I think it is. And then you've got early espresso and crumb cake there as well. Tangerine Tango, is it? Tangerine Tango, yeah. So you've got loads of colours to play with in that one. So there's my albums now. You're the best. That's going to my granddaughter, and it's your big day is going for my grandson. So thanks for watching. I will put a supply list on my blog as well. A thumbs up and a share would be amazing. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.